XRP community. Now, market cap XP is at around 35 cents, guys. I mean, how long have we been ranging for, guys? Over 2 months now. Is something going to happen, right? If they're just going to collapse it, they might as well now, guys. Or if they're going to pump it, they might as well. But now, guys, before we jump into this, I'm not financial advisor, no investment value only. Clown World is sweet out. It's a big club, and as you guys can see, right, we ain't in it. Thank God. But things are getting really interesting right here, guys. I mean, we're not making these things up. Listen to this from Disclosed TV. New: Japan is planning a dramatic shift back to nuclear power amid fear of blackouts. Oh, wow, guys. Explorers building new reactors as well. So, this is quite interesting, right, guys? Very interesting. Again, we talked about all these things taking place, right? And doesn't it seem like the world is basically collapsing at this moment, right? Current moment in time. From to the lifeboats, dominoes falling, as we see right here, guys. Look at this. Pakistan, soaring energy prices and rising cost of living push the people to the brink, right? So they burn their energy bills and attack the electricity company's headquarters. Rise again, guys. It's taking place, right? As we see right there, the people are starting to finally wake up, right? This isn't only happening in Pakistan, guys. Why? If we go to this view right here, again, it's throughout the world. New Zealand, as we see here, guys, people are done, right? There we go. Better late than never, right? Exactly, guys. So at least people are finally starting to see corrupt system, right? Governed by what? Man-made laws. Think about that for a second, guys. Man-made laws. Now, guys, just to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is called White. Interesting. Alter Ego sweet out, as we see from Mr. Pool a while back ago, right? If we go down here, look at that, guys. Wow. Handshake. Again. Partner. Very interesting stuff, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, guys. Look at this right here. Future proofs past. Launching in Argentina, Sol Sun on Argentina's flag. Check out that color scheme choice too. MasterCard, Binance. Nice nod to Satoshi in there too. Interesting, guys. Join hands, right? Wow. A lot of crazy connections, to say the least. Now, it gets really crazy, guys. Listen to this right here from New York Post. John McAfee faked his death and is, quote, still alive. In Texas, ex-girlfriend claims in Netflix doc, guys. Wait a minute, what's happening, right? Interesting. What are your thoughts about this post right here? If you go to this next tweet, though, listen to this from Albus. McAfee active. I found this on his page from before the election. If it's still 2020, do you think that could be the event for September? Poole has a lot of Russian influence in his posts. Do you think it could be him? Right? This is just crazy. Listen to this, guys. Russia's first time traveler has returned. This is how we know everything and anything you can imagine is possible, guys. Time traveling seems to be real, right? Quote unquote, back to the future. Guess what he said? In September, Biden is medically diagnosed as unfit for office and quits, right? Interesting. That's so crazy because a few other people have been talking about the same thing, guys. That something will take place in the United States, right? A change will take place. But remember, it's all under the same entity at the end of the day. Like I explained in yesterday's video, guys, it's like a pyramid, right? Height is slanted. The higher you go, the less people there are. Now, and then, weird, huh? You'll never guess who they chose. Wow, guys, that's absolutely crazy, right? I mean, again, it seems like, guys, September, remember, even Mr. Poole, wait a minute, guys. Mr. Poole himself stated, target September. Guys, something is literally, has to happen in September, right? an external event has to come into play, guys. It correlates to this week from Kang Space. This is a must watch. Death of JB. The Pillars, as you guys can see right there. 88, time travel. The thinking man travels east. Sun ascends on eastern path. August 29th equals September 11. Our moments, Mr. Poole showing the way, right? Absolutely crazy, guys. Now, you know what's even crazier? Listen to this right here. Smile. Summer solstice, east-west, and then winter solstice. Summer, 589, winter. Wait a minute, what? Guys, this is absolutely crazy. So, I will definitely have this video link down description 100%, guys. You must check it out because 88, time travel solved, and 9/11, the sun and moon. Guys, look at this. This is how we know it's pretty crazy, guys. As you see right there, time travel solved, right? If you take a picture of the sun from the exact same position at the exact same time every day or week for a year, the sun makes a figure 8 in the sky. There we go, figure 8, like a what, guys? A loop, right? And then if you take a picture of the moon from the exact same position at the same time every day for a month, the moon makes a figure 8 in the sky. You just can't make that stuff up, guys, as you see right there. Basically, we are traveling in time, which correlates with what? Back to the future, right? For it to be a perfect infinity symbol, the cross would have to align with the equator on the equinox dates of March 22nd, September 23rd. But as we see right here, it's 25 days off, right? 25 minutes low, but instead it's actually 25 days. So this is absolutely crazy. If you convert it right here, August 29th, it's actually September 11th, guys. So this is just crazy, as you guys can see. Plus what? Consisting of 88 lights as well, guys. So it's absolutely crazy. You guys have to check that out. Now, if you go to this next tweet though, 1 to 3 days after the day you see JB death, right? 1, 2, 3. If you go down here though, watch the video and you'll figure out what JB is, right? I cannot give you exact names as I worry it could change the timeline, and that's why perhaps they don't give us the exact moon dates as well, guys, right? Because timelines do change and whatnot. 4 days after the death of my hero, JB is a last chance to buy. When the time comes, you will know. So he basically did say right here, when the time comes, we will know, right? So there we go. So the death cross is 8/29, either 4 days after that or 4 days after 9/11. Twin, you guys can see, right? Mt. Gox Bitcoin will be released at the same time. Wow, guys, that's absolutely crazy. You just can't make that stuff up. Y2K is tweeted out XRP theory based on Mr. Poole. Guys, listen to this. Travelers, right? 2016 TV series reset November 27th, 11/27. Mr. Poole numbers come from Travelers 2016 TV series. Now, I haven't watched this TV series, so I'm not really quite sure, guys. But if we look at this right here, if you guys would like to check out this thread, I will have it linked down below as well, guys. All these tweets, basically. Now, some kind of 5A9, and we know what 5A9 is, right? There are multiple meanings, actually, as BG did state, but one of them is possibly what? The reset, right? When the reset does take place, it seems like there's going to be a 9/11 type of event mixed in. So we should probably prepare for that, guys, right? This autumn seems to be just pretty crazy. No joke, guys. Remember, there are other calendars. Gregorian is 1 month later than our calendar. This is also another calendar which starts in March, New Year. August in Gregorian is September, but in below calendar is October, right? As you guys can see. So basically, right now we on this calendar we are at August, which equals June, September, which equals July, October equals August, November, September. It is interesting, isn't it, guys, right? Wait a moment, guys. Didn't Mr. Poole that one time tweet out, watch closely, what was it? April, May, June, July, right? Watch closely, which correlates with what? September as well. 9/11, 11/9. Do you guys see how it's all mirrored? Wow. Joseph is on Friday, the US dollar bill. Wait a minute, what? If you go to this right here, eyes open, right? Who is this? a coder for Ripple or Xcoder. Look at that, guys. Haha, I'm in the clip, right? Are you the one speaking to David? Not that important, but I was busy. Interesting, guys. And he posts what? 113 as well, guys. Very fascinating, right? Very fascinating to say the least. Now, London from View of the Moon. My favorite place. Will be spending some swell time between end of 22 and start of the 23rd or 23. Things will never be the same, right? It's funny because, look at this, guys. The fountain pertains to comes from Bob Cox. It all begins in LDN. Oh wow, Ripple Swell, by the way. Ripple, wait a minute, what? Discover real value, right? Basically, I mean, everything's just imaginary at this point in time, but November 16, 17, 2022, London, virtual. Come on, guys. Absolutely crazy. Perhaps it's actually time, right? LDN supposedly is ready, guys. But anyways, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys, please leave a like, subscribe, amazing day, and guys, see ya.